Go Natural crew, Nina Pop here, coming to you all today with another video. And I wanted to talk to you all today about how I use lemon oil around the house. Now, lemon oil is something that I use consistently ever since I tried it because I really just love the smell of lemon oil a lot. So I use it from like my hair to the carpet, just different things. So the first way that I use it is actually really simple. I just get like some baking soda in like a mason jar and I add a few drops of lemon oil. You can add as many drops as you want to, and then you could put that in like your restroom, and it really just soaks in those odors but also let off a pleasant smell. Sometimes what I noticed though, it doesn't always work as long as I would like it to, or as strong. So sometimes you do have to add a few more drops. So that is the first way. The next thing that I created was my wipes, because I didn't want to use Clorox wipes anymore, and plus at the beginning of this pandemic they didn't have them in the store anyways. So I ended up making my own wipes. If you want to see that video of how I made disinfectant wipes, I will leave it linked in the description box, and I will leave it at the end of this video. I created my own wipes using lemon oil, alcohol, and I think I use like soap or whatever. I don't know, I've been using them for a while. But that is another way that you can use lemon essential oil. You can also use it for your carpet. So let's say the baking soda you made in the restroom, you're now ready to change that, because I like to reuse things. I will actually dump that baking soda onto my carpet, spread it out, let it sit for about 15 minutes, and then I would just vacuum it on up. Let me be clear though, sometimes you can't get it all up if you got like a little cheap vacuum cleaner, so keep that in mind. So you may have to sweep it a little bit, but if that's not a problem for you, go ahead and try that. So I know people love carpet fresheners, and so this is a great, safer alternative, and you're reusing the same thing. So you're not buying a million different bottles like to do things around your house. Another way that you could use lemon oil is as an all-purpose cleaner. Honestly, you could just do water and lemon essential oils and it will still work the same, or you can be a little fancy and add some alcohol or some tea tree oil to it as well. Another way that I'm not going to show because I just think it's kind of gross and weird and also kind of invasive is a toilet. You can use it there. Pour a little bit of baking soda in your toilet, spray a little bit of lemon essential oil and maybe mix with some water or vinegar, and on your toilet, let it sit for about 5 minutes and go ahead and scrub it. Speaking of that, you can use it for your toilet brush. You know, toilet brushes, I don't really like touching them. I don't like mentioning them, and I just feel a little bit more comfortable when I pull it out and I could smell something fresh, because I'm weird, y'all. I'm weird. But you can actually add some alcohol and some lemon essential oils to your toilet brush, and that way when you pull it up, it smells fresh. I used to do this with like Pine Sol, and now I don't use Pine Sol anymore because it's toxic. So this is my better alternative. I've also done this with tea tree oil. It kills bacteria, which I guess also lemon oil, so whatever. You can also do this with like lavender oil too, so whatever you want to use. Okay, so next what you can do, which I actually didn't realize it can do this, I have like an older sink here in this apartment, and on my sink it always get rusty around that little hole area, and I ended up spraying the same spray right there and I scrubbed it and it came off. I was like, oh, okay. So that video is probably a little janky because I wasn't trying to do it, but hopefully you could kind of see the before and after. And the other way you can use it is actually for your mirrors. Now, I like to mix this with a little bit of vinegar, water, and lemon essential oils, because vinegar is known to not streak, and so is lemon. So when you mix those two together, you have a masterpiece. When I'm not using my regular store-bought cleaner, I actually use this recipe. I mean, I do have store-bought natural window cleaner, so I don't use it often, but I still have used it. So anyway, what you want to do is get your water, get your vinegar and get your lemon essential oils. Honestly, it doesn't matter the measurements, y'all. People say it do, but it really don't. I just applied about the same amount of water that I did vinegar, and I added as many lemon oil drops as I wanted to, and that was that. Because you know, all essential oils are pretty potent, so one drop can do the same thing that 10 drops can do. It's just about how strong you want it, I guess, or how much you want to smell it, the aroma and things of that nature, but it's totally up to you. Okay, so I sprayed the mirror with that in the restroom, and as you could see, like, y'all, it shocked me. Like, I had to close the door, like, is this a glare? And I'm like, nah, this really happened. Okay, so it worked really well, and it was no streaks. However, if you miss a spot on your mirror, it's gonna show you. And that's what actually happened to me yesterday when I was done filming that part of that video. I was like, dang, you can actually see where I missed, because it's totally like different. So that is something to keep in mind. And lastly, another way you can use it is actually using it as a duster. So you can use it on wood to just really brighten it or make it look new again. And with that, you want to do about less vinegar than you do olive oil. But once again, I didn't really measure it. I just filled it like 1 part vinegar, 2 parts olive oil, and as many lemon drops as I wanted to add to it. And then I shook it up in a little spray bottle, sprayed it on the wood, and wiped it, and was like, wow, okay, I didn't realize it was that dusty, so that was a little weird. I didn't expect that. A little embarrassing, but that's okay. We transparent over here on the Go Natural channel. So I ended up doing that, and it worked out really well. Nothing happened to the wood. So that was one I haven't actually tried, but I did try it for this video. That is what we're gonna use from here on out. Same bottle, different ways to use it. And that's the beautiful thing about essential oils. So if you don't like a lot of clutter like me, I can't stand seeing a lot of stuff. This works for me because I don't have to have a million different cleaning bottles. I could just have a few, and they could do pretty much the same thing. And it saves the environment, which I'm really learning I need to be doing more of. And lastly, because then I gotta go to a meeting, which I totally forgot about, what I like to use it in is my hair oil. I did a video of this hair oil. It pretty much stops the greasiness and the oil buildup. So if you have really greasy hair, then that would be a way for you to kind of keep some of that down. So I thought that was really cool, all the different ways that you can use lemon oil. If you want to know more about different recipes and things of that nature for this specific oil, like I've been saying in a lot of videos, so hopefully it's not getting too annoying, but I do want to tell new people, so I'm sorry. When you purchase a 7 oil box from me, you actually will get access to that book where I share how to use all these different oils. So the oils that you get in here is lemon oil. You also get clary sage, peppermint, lavender, eucalyptus, tea tree, and frankincense. So those are mainly the oils that I use, and I mix and match with them, I diffuse with them, and all those different things. And I do know a lot of times when people are exploring oils as newbies, they don't always know all the different things they can do with them. So I created that book for you all so that you can get it, but I didn't want to just give it away for free because I feel like I spent a lot of time on it and I had to do a lot of research. And so it is a gift for those of you that become my customers. So if you purchase from me, you get it. And that is all I have for you all today. So I'm thinking of doing more of these. I actually want to do like a video theme, even on my Instagram. So we'll see, but I hope this video is helpful. If it is, give it a thumbs up. If it's not, give it a thumbs down, but I hope it is. And with that being said, I will talk to you all in the next video. Bye, y'all.